What up, though? Yo, your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment, Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision, Jazz the Rapper. I wanted to talk about Daylyt Loso, or King Los, not Loso, King Los. My bad. And also talk about Jazz the Rapper and her tweet talking about how she just put out a tweet saying that she's about ready to take her talents to RBE, which I have kind of mixed feelings about because I, for one, just am a fan of battle rap and I would love to see Jazz battle. I've been waiting for Jazz to battle, one of my favorite female battlers, and she's obviously one of the best every time she comes out, you know what I'm saying, or decides to, suit to lace him up, you know what I'm saying? But the reason I have mixed feelings about this is because you when you take like 3 to 5 years off and you don't come outside for nobody, you know what I'm saying, and you're like never really outside, and then you want to come outside after that amount of time. I think it's been about 3 years since that double impact, maybe 5 years since she's actually battled one-on-one in the ring at Queen of the Ring or anywhere. So I know she was part of that double impact shit like 3 years ago, but like, let's just keep it a buck, man. You can't come out and then expect people to just jump outside for you right away and get upset when they don't, when you take long ass hiatuses. Like, I know people want to see you. We know people want to see you, but Fit has wanted to battle you, I think, for a while, and now all of a sudden, battlers do this thing where they don't come outside for anyone that calls them out until they're ready, and then they'll get ready and they'll know that this person wants to battle them. They'll continue to say no until they're ready and have all their material done, and then they will say yup and call this person out. So Fit was kind of like, fuck all that. We gonna do this on my watch since you wanted to bullshit me for this long. But with that being said, I would love to see her take her talents to RBE. I want to see her in the ring. I don't think anyone should be confined or have to sell or have to sign like a slave contract to one league. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bold to me. So I think it would be fire and it would set a precedence for other female battlers that are involved with Queen of the Ring. If Jazz can do it, the rest of them would follow suit. You know what I'm saying? If the biggest name, because I don't give a fuck what you say. You can feel however you want about certain female battle rappers, but the biggest name is Jazz the Rapper. You know what I mean? Straight up. And she doesn't even have to battle for her name to be the biggest name. You get what I'm saying? Like, her name still rings bells heavy as fuck and still gets the fans ready to watch battle rap and wanting to see her anytime she gets brought up. She's still relevant without battling in 3 years, 5 years, however fucking long it's been. She stays relevant. Fire, I think, as far as what she's done in the past and her talking about RBE and going to RBE. I would love to see that. I think, like I said, it would set a precedence. You know what I'm saying? But that's why my feelings are mixed over that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't expect people to jump right outside for you when you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I get what she's saying. It has been a little minute now that she's been calling out Fit and trying to find the battle. She wanted to be on the new card coming up here, you know what I'm saying, with 40 and KCJ, and with the Coffee Miss Hustle battle. She made it known she wanted to be on that card, and they couldn't find an opponent for her. So it'd be dope if she went to Max Out. I think that would be fly. You know, ARP immediately jumped on the horn. Like, that's a battle he would love. That's an artist and a battler he would love to put on the RBE stage and in that fucking Believe in Music Hall. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be dope. That would be fire. Let's go, ARP. Let's get it. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about Daylyt and King Los, man. This is a matchup I've wanted to see since they were talking about it, and there was some rumblings of it back in 2018 saying that that it was booked or was going to be booked or was on the verge of being booked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see that battle. I'm glad that it's booked. These are two top-notch lyricists. I don't give a fuck whether you like King Los or not. he's a fire lyricist and has a fire pen. You know what I'm saying? He is no slouch as far as his pen game. And when he came out against Head Ice, that was a fire ass performance from him. I think that he will do nothing but improve and be more motivated for a battle against Daylyt that was supposed to happen a while ago. So they probably are both already got shit in the clip for this shit. You know what I mean? They probably both got a full clip already. But now, this gonna be a crazy battle. You're gonna have to listen to this battle 3, 4, 5 times to catch all the similes and the wordplay and the entendres and the amount of lyricism and level of lyricism is going to be through the fucking roof. And that's my type of shit. It's two dudes with phenomenal pens, my type of battle rap, shit that you really have to listen to. You can't just catch everything easily. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that I fucking love. Does King Los have a chance? Hell yeah, he does. He's that good of a writer, and if he comes up with material that's original, unique, and attacks Daylyt the right way, then of course he has a chance. You know what I mean? But as far as all the intangibles, all the experience, knowing how, being a veteran in battle rap, knowing how to attack your opponent, knowing what there's just little things, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't know unless you battle all the time. You know what I mean? About being on stage. You're going to be in front of a crowd. That's different for people that are used to it and that aren't used to it as far as battle rap goes. All those things are advantage Daylyt. You know what I'm saying? And I also think the only place that's kind of close is the pen game. King Los has a fire-ass pen, but I still give Daylyt a little bit of an edge because of what he did against Rock. Like, he found a new fucking level of battle rap, a new level of writing, a new level of, like, entendres and just bars within the bars, and every word has meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, what he did against Rock was he ascended to another level that no one knew Daylyt could even, like, who knew Daylyt had another gear? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck knew Daylyt had another gear? We do now. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm gonna pick Daylyt, you know what I'm saying, as far as a prediction. I think it's gonna be a closer battle than people think. I think King Los is going to be fired. You know what I mean? He's gonna say some fire shit. But at the end of the day, I think all of the fucking intangibles that I said will be enough of an advantage. And the new Daylyt, I think, if he's focused, it's hard to say that there's an even more better version of Daylyt. But the new Daylyt is damn near unbeatable if he's focused. If you get the Daylyt that went against Rock, that's going to be so fucking tough to beat. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I mean? Like, but King Los has the pen to make it fucking debatable. You know what I mean? Will he? Who knows? But he has the ability to do so. You know what I'm saying? I'm high as hell right now. You can just tell. But anyway, I've been smoking all day, man. You know what I mean? I heard PSA Hip Hop said it's going to take all us bloggers like how long to break down that and recap that battle when it happens. There's going to be so much to break down because every line is going to be important. You know what I'm saying? And I think, but that's what makes for a phenomenal battle and phenomenal content, just phenomenal entertainment, man. Like, I'm tired of easy shit. You know what I mean? Even like Geechee and Rum are easy for me to figure out most of the time. They're dope. They're fire. I love watching them. I'm a big fan of both of them. But I needed this, man. Like, everybody needed this. The game needed this kind of battle again because we haven't had Lux in a while. Chilla kind of been chilling since the Shine battle. We needed two pen-heavy dudes to clash. You know what I mean? And it's going to be fire, man. And I'm excited for it. And I'm going to be tuned in. Shout out to ARP. ARP and RBE be having the battles. They book the battles that people really want to fucking see. Grudge matches, closure shit. You know what I mean? Calico, Hitman. That's a smack battle. I heard Crucial 13 say that. It's really a smack battle. You know what I mean? But RBE booked it because Smack ain't been booking them for whatever reason, these battles. And a lot of these dudes would rather have a battle like that on stage in front of a big crowd. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. It's your boy, Brick Street Sprite. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision, man. I just think ARP and them are giving the people what they want. And I've always kind of had a knack for that. And they have their lane for YouTube is wide open right now. They could close the market right now with that shit. Like, they could run the game and blow up all of their battlers. Anybody who battles is going to gain so much more notoriety on RBE. There ain't no views on Caffeine. And people are slowly starting to understand that. Shout out to DME Detroit putting that information out here all the time. It's the worst fucking streaming platform ever, and the streams don't even be clear. You have to go to the not live stream. I always switch it to the one that's like a few seconds behind. But then you can't vote, you know what I mean? Because you're a few seconds behind, so you don't get the skips and shit. You know what I mean? So I think RBE, man, is in the driver's seat to take over a lot of shit in battle rap, man. And just to grow. Maybe not take over you are. I'm not even saying that. But just to grow exponentially. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hyped for that. You know what I mean? And I'm hyped for the Max out too. I'll be ordering the pay-per-view. Usually I already would have by now, but I'm gonna ASAP. Especially now that this announced. I was gonna anyways as soon as Calico and Hitman was going down. Gotta see that rematch. Especially in a 3-round battle, you know what I mean? Now that there's so much more between that rivalry, you know what I'm saying, in that between their relationship, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for this shit, man. It's going to be fire. Shout out to RBE for just doing it for the culture and keeping it super interesting, man, and booking the battles people want to see. Shout out to ARP, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for now, man. You know what I mean? The known fucking predictions are coming out tomorrow. I was waiting until the day before. I usually always do for big events like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think. What's going to happen between Daylyt and, I just think Daylyt is such a complete package battler. He can punch, similes, wordplay. Bruh. Double, triple, quadruple entendres. King Los can do all of that too, man. But I give Daylyt the edge, especially as far as the performance, as far as the trajectory, being able to project his voice, being able to perform as well as he does, the confidence level he has on stage, that just I don't give a fuck inside of him. You know what I mean? To say unpredictable shit and to say whatever's on his mind and to do whatever. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a bunch of people in the building for that. It's going to be a dope crowd. It's going to be fire, man. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. 100.